Hey collectors, I got my first box of half dollars to hunt. That's right, $500 in half dollars. We're gonna look for silver. All right, collectors, thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe. And what we got here is the first box of half dollars my bank was ever able to order for me. So we're gonna open this up together. I don't know what we're gonna find. Maybe we'll find some proof coins. Maybe we'll find a double die. And it looks like I'm gonna need two hands to open this up. So let me put the camera down. I'll bring it back in as soon as it's open. Okay, collectors, well, we're gonna get this opened up together here. And we'll see if there's any silver enders or anything cool on top. Looks like a couple of things written with, handwritten with V on them. Not sure what that is, but let's take a look. Hoping that does not mean that these were searched before. We see 74, we'll check for a DDO. All right, I don't see anything that looks like silver, but I'll put a time lapse going as we do the search so that you can see what we open. If there's anything interesting, I'll pull you in. All right, stay tuned, guys. Hey, collectors, I wanted to bring you in. We got a number of these that have a V written on them as if someone has been going through and verifying, meaning it looks like they've been checked before for any cherry picking, any varieties. So I'm going to double check that that's the case. No silver in this first roll. I'll go through it a little bit more to see if there are any half dollars that I need for my collection. Yeah, but the V's kind of bothering me, and I see them in quite a number of them, so I'm wondering if this has been searched. We'll see. Hey, collectors, just finished going through roll 2. I'm going to check this one labeled T for a variety. Interesting that it's not just V's written, but T's written. Not sure if that's anything significant. Try to unravel this mystery as we go along. But I'll take a look at that 1972 that has that T on it to see if it's a type. Maybe it's the double die. Probably not. But I thought it was interesting and I thought I'd share that with you. Well, here's that 1972 that was labeled with a T instead of a V. And as you can see, there's no double die on the trust. Interesting. I don't know why this has been written on. I'll take a look at that 1974 a little more closely, see if I can figure that out. You know, this is a 1974P. It's the D that has the double die variety. So again, a little bit of a mystery as to why these have a permanent marker of a V and T. Pretty sure that isopropyl alcohol or acetone could probably remove the mark on them, but we'll keep searching and I'll bring in if there's anything interesting. Well, collectors, after each roll, I'm checking to see if I need any for my album. I had pretty much stopped collecting half dollars after I gotten a lot of the silvers, including some really nice condition ones, and this 1970D, which I pulled out of a roll many years ago. So I'm seeing how many I can fill that I'm missing, and then of course the rest will go back to the bank unless they're silver. All right, I'm going to keep going through this and keep opening up the rolls. Hey, collectors, bringing you back in only because I am finding half dollars that I need for my collection. I do need quite a few, but I was able to successfully remove the permanent marker with just basic isopropyl alcohol, which should have no effect on the numismatic value of the coin. Although, frankly, this coin is only worth 50 cents. It's just a collecting item. And we'll keep going on. We're still looking for varieties in silver. Look at this Centennial. It kind of looks like there's a lamination issue with the coin. A little hard to tell if that is just wear and abrasion or a lamination issue. I looked it up underneath the scope. Again, hard to tell, but I figured I'd show that to you, and we'll keep going. Hey collectors, here's a 1974D that has a double die variety on We Trust. Well, there is one out there, it's not this one, but we have to look. First NIFC, not for issue for circulation, 2015P. So any $50 minted after 2012, well 2012 and after rather, are not issued for circulation. So that's a nice find. That's our first find of the hunt. All right, collectors, we've gone through 16 rolls, still one NIFC, no silver, but just closing up a lot of gaps in my collection, which admittedly there were quite a number of them since I haven't done any $50 searches in many, many years. Here are 4 more. I'm going to put them in my albums. Decided to pull them off to the side since room is a little tight where I'm working, and I'll come back in as we continue the hunt. Hey collectors, we got into the next roll and I saw something that was quite shiny on the edge. I knew it wasn't a silver, but I figured it might have been NIFC, which it is. Here's a 2003 P and it's got a V on it. So either someone searched this and missed it, or maybe the bank is busy putting marks on them as they're counting them off. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'll get that V off with isopropyl alcohol. But we got the second find of the hunt, and we're going to keep searching. Hey collectors, we're a little more than halfway through this hunt, but we've come across another NIFC, the second one from 2015. Actually, this one looks like it's from Denver, and the other one that we found was from Philly. All right, wow, we got one from each mint. That's pretty cool. We'll keep going. Hey collectors, we're down to the final 15 rolls. We have found 3 NIFCs and a bunch of more for my album, including a few condition upgrades. But we'll see what these remaining 15 have in store for us. All right, please remember to subscribe. I really appreciate that you're watching, and we'll get going. Hey collectors, I want you to see this 1972 out of Denver. There's a variety with the missing engraver's initials. This is almost it. The F from the FG is missing, but I'll put this in circulation since we still see some of the initial, but we almost had a variety find. Hey collectors, we got the last 5 rolls to go through. We did pull out one more coin for the album, and we still have those 3 from NIFCs. We'll see if we can find some more. No silver yet, but you never know what's lurking in those remaining 5 rolls, so we're going to crack them open. That's a lot of $50. Actually, it's pretty close to 1,000, to be honest. Well, no silver. We did pull out 7 more from the album. So I think I've got, found at least 14 coins that I needed for my collection. I think one of these might be a coin upgrade, but still pretty good hunt from that perspective. And then these 3 really nice, not issued for circulation $half or otherwise known as NIFCs. Again, those are any $half minted after 2001, so that's 2002 inclusive, which we should not have found. Still a mystery on what those markings are, the V's, the T's. We even had an NIFC with one of them, so I'm not sure we'll be able to answer that mystery. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you had, please sign up for alerts so you get notified when my next video comes. And if you haven't already entered my giveaway, I'm giving away a Morgan silver dollar, and I'll put a link up top of the screen over here. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting.